everybody, thanks a lot for tuning in. Today I am reviewing the Amore Matte Lip Creams from Milani. I have a couple of these which you have seen in a haul if you stay up to date on my other channel. I have the shades Romance, which is a really pretty red with a little depth to it. And then the shade you'll see me in throughout the video, which is called Embrace. And this is this beautiful deep berry color. And these are liquid lipsticks, and I feel like that's the perfect name for them because they are very liquidy. They're actually much more liquidy than any liquid lipstick I have tried yet. A lot of them, frankly, are very creamy. They can almost seem a little bit thick or even mousse-like coming out of their tubes with their wand applicators. And this, you will notice if you've tried these, they have a very liquidy quality to the product before they set on your lips. The applicator seems to be what a lot of brands are trending toward right now, which is one that as you turn it sideways, you can notice it's a bit more flat. It's not just the standard doe foot applicator. And it may not be showing so much on camera, but as I look at the sides of this product, I can see that most of the product on the wand is in the middle and the sides are nicely cleaned off. And when you've got the sides not really gooped down with product, that can allow you to get some nice edges in your application. There are a lot of these matte liquid lipsticks where I feel like I have to really do my best to apply the thinnest amount possible because they just end up feeling too heavy and can sometimes wear in a more patchy way on my lips. With these, I think the thinness is a great asset because you can, apply a little more product if you want to. I mean, I feel like I gave it the thickest amount possible and I still don't feel like it's too heavy. I feel like I can really, at the end of it all, move my lips around quite a bit and I don't feel like anything's stretching or pulling. And once it dries down, I mean, just to tap onto something, the color is not transferring off. If I really wanted to press hard, I can pull a little color off. As I press my lips together, I don't have that odd tackiness that I've noticed with a few different ones, such as NYX. I continue to really feel the product on my lips. This just feels light as air. Granted, products like this that do have the matte finish are not going to feel as moisturizing and maybe nourishing to the lips as a cream format lipstick or a tinted lip balm are going to feel, but it doesn't have that horribly drying kind of tugging feel on the lips that I've experienced with other matte lip products. But there is something you really need to be aware of, and I think this goes really across the board for almost any matte liquid lipstick that I've tried. When you are, let's say, getting your lips, maybe you're drinking something and your lips got wet, or you're eating a salad with some oily dressing on it, or just really eating anything that's going to add moisture to your lips, basically the liquid lipstick will re-liquefy. It's not like a CoverGirl Outlast product, which I think is a long-wearing lip product in its own category, because you put those on, it's like you paint them on in a very similar manner to a lot of these liquid lipsticks. You have a balm that you can actually put on top of those and the product doesn't go anywhere. If I decided I wanted to put a balm on top of this or a clear gloss, let's say, you would no longer have this dried down format. They would re-liquefy and they would be transferring off onto almost anything. And as you eat and get moisture in touch with your lips, you'll notice them reliquefying, transferring off, and becoming a little unruly. While they look beautiful, freshly applied, once you start living life after a little while, and like I said, reliquefying the product, they can really move around a little bit. One of the times I was wearing this red shade called Romance, which is a beautiful color. It's a nice red with depth to it. The other day I was just really noticing after I ate lunch, under my lip, there was some transfer down there, just kind of rubbing across my lip, and I thought, wow, I'm surprised at how much of this is now transferring off after at one point in time it was like the product wasn't moving at all. With deep shades like this, that can be a really tricky thing. So I just want you to know, if you're buying these and thinking, oh, I'm getting something that's going to set, it's going to turn into a completely low maintenance lip product for whatever special event I'm going to, cocktail party, whatever it might be advised that once you start eating and drinking, you're gonna need to keep an eye on this stuff because it can get a bit messy. It can start to move around. They do have a slight scent, vanilla sweetness. Nothing off-putting at all to me, and definitely nothing I continue to notice as I wear it on my lips. These are probably my favorite liquid lipsticks that I've tried, and I've tried quite a few different varieties, and as far as matte liquid lipsticks go, these are really awesome. These are, I believe, a limited edition product product, so that's why I really wanted to get the review out here soon to you guys. So in case you find them, you can snatch them up. I found mine at my local CVS. And, oh, do we have a visitor? Nookie! Hi, sweetie. Hi. We were talking about what one? We're all here.
The gang's all
here. Here's how confident I am that this is dry. Mwah. Nothing. No transfer.